finance, a la shmup. What is asset allocation? All right, well, we have one basket, and we have all of our eggs. And we have enemy boulders, ditches, and speed bumps in our way. They're all out to get us, and everything's fine as we walk along the path of life until one day, whoops, carnage. Well, how do you avoid whoops in the land of finance? Well, there are a couple of key things to keep in mind and in baskets. First, investments in and of an asset class like oil or transportation, or commodities like cotton, or technology like software, very roughly tend to all move together like Canadian geese in the spring. That is, the price of oil controlled by Royal Dutch Shell correlates almost exactly with the price of oil controlled by British Petroleum or BP. They're two different stocks, but they generally move in lockstep. So if you invested in one company, odds are good that its performance will have been very similar to that of all of its competitors in the same oil-producing space. Oil's an asset, and the notion of intelligent asset allocation is that you want to diversify away risk in your portfolio by diversifying the asset classes in which you put your dough. So if you wanted to be broadly exposed to the S&P 500 with its dozen or two asset classes, well, you'd want to pepper your eggs in some semi-even distribution, maybe across baskets in telecommunications, real estate, utilities, retail, insurance, banking, and so on. Such that when those potholes come along and you trip in one, and you most certainly will, and the basket ends up looking more like paper when you stand up because you smushed it, well, then you still have eggs to cook from other baskets you put your money in. If that still doesn't work, well, maybe go vegan.